Hello everybody, there is no God but Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. This is the last video in our series, and in this video we will learn how to deploy Node.js application on Heroku. Okay, first, Heroku is a platform as a service which enable developers to build and run application on the cloud. Before starting, okay, this video and this article is a part of our course, so it's highly recommended to read first these two articles, okay, to get the full values of this article and also to apply by real example. Okay, this is the first article and this is the second one, authentication and authorization with JWT&NodeJS. This is the first one and this is the second one. The application, complete Node.js application. So it's highly recommended to read first these two articles, okay, before starting the deployment process. Okay. First step, we will create an account on Heroku. This is the Heroku website. It's required to create an account here. Okay, after creating an account, we will install a Heroku command line tool, heroku-cli. And heroku-cli, it's a tool which make it easy to manage and create Heroku apps from a terminal. Okay, so first thing, you will create an account on the Heroku. After creating this account, it's required to install heroku-cli, and this is the website. Based on your operating system, you can follow the instruction, and install this tool. Okay, if you are using Mac or Windows or Linux, follow the instructions, and to make sure that heroku-cli it's installed successfully on your application, you can run this command, heroku, yes, now it's installed successfully. Okay, so install heroku-cli, and also it's required to install Git on your machine, and this is also the instruction of installing Git based on your operating system. Okay, to make sure also that Git is installed on your machine by running Git. As you can see, it's installed also successfully. Okay, let's continue. We will log in using heroku-cli. First, we will open our project. This is a Node.js application. It's an authentication layer using JWT. As I mentioned before, this is a Node.js application. Okay, and we will log in using this command, heroku login. Okay, now if we use this command, it will open like a page, open a browser, login page, okay, in the browser, and you will enter your credential, username or email and password. Or you can type this command, login, Heroku login, -i, this command, okay, if you prepared to stay in CLI and enter your credential from the shell that you have used. Okay, let's try to command Roku. Okay, login. This is the first one. Press any key. Okay, as you can see, if I click on login, this is from the browser, it will redirect to login page, enter the email and the password. And if we try this command to enter the credential from CLI, okay, we can run this command, Heroku login -i. Yes, yeah, this is the email and the password. This is password. Yes, it's logged successfully. Okay, so now we are logged in our account on Heroku. Okay, the second step, deploying this application on Heroku. But first we should initiate a Git in our project. So we will initialize Git. Okay, it's initialized, and adding all of this file, then commit this changes. First, sorry, JWT Node.js deploy. Okay, okay. Now, after initiating Git in our project, we will create Heroku application by running this command, heroku-create. So, heroku-create. We can type here the application name, Node.js JWT app, or we can run this command without entering the application name, and it will generate a random name like this. Heroku-create will generating application with a random name, powerful island, and this is the application name here. Okay, now we have initiating Git, we have already creating a Heroku application. Okay, after running this command, we have two URL. The first URL for our application, the second URL for Git. Okay, okay. Now we are ready to publish our application on Heroku. To publish your application on Heroku, just run this command, git push Heroku master. So git push Heroku master. Yes. Now it's publishing our application on the Heroku. Okay. Yes. Build succeed, and this is the last step, compressing. Okay, now everything is okay. Our application now is published successfully. Okay, now let's try, let's test that everything is okay and our application deployed successfully. Okay, this is the base URL of our application. Okay, and let's try using Postman. Okay, we will try this API v1 login. Open new tab. this is a post request slash API slash v1 slash login. Now wait, it's taking the time. This is for first time. Okay. Let's open this application here. This is the Postman. Socket hang up. Try again. Why this appears preview? Service unavailable. Try again. Because it's running for the first time. Okay. Yeah, there is error here. Log detail. Paste. App crashed. Why the app is crashed? Let's try. Started. State change it from started to crashed. Why? Error R1 boot web process failed to bind to $sign port. Okay, within 60 seconds. Okay, yes, I get the problem. Here, where is the port? Yeah, the port is coming. It should read from environment variable. So it will be process. Sorry. Dot env, okay, dot port or, okay, sorry, or the port from the configuration file, because this is the default port for the application on the cloud. Okay, this is custom one that we have already configured from a configuration file. So no need for this. Okay, it will read the default port from the cloud first, default port for this application, and if this port not configured, we will configure this port, okay, from the application itself and changing the port name. Okay, now I think it should be work. Okay, get add dot get commit dash m change port get Roku. Okay, it's a command. Get push Heroku master. Okay, get push Heroku master. Okay, the deployment is done successfully. We can open this application and we will test our API from the Postman. Okay, here as you can see everything is working now. Yeah, here. Okay, username is required, password is required. So this is the deployment, Node.js deployment on Heroku. Okay, and if you remember, I think this is API doc. We will get the URL for APIs, yeah, slash API docs, sorry. This is the Swagger documentation API docs. Yes, this is the Swagger documentation that we have already added before in the video, the last videos. Okay. Okay, this is our last video in our series. Now everything is okay and we have tested everything. We can also try sorry, this is body, username, password. As I remember, username is Muhammad, password 1234. We can try. Yes, it's working. Okay. So this is the steps for deploying your Node.js application on Heroku. And don't forget, this is important step, the port number. Okay, it should take the default one for the application on the cloud. This is the port is reading from the default value on the cloud, and this is the custom value that we have configured from this file. Okay. Thank you.